At exactly 1:19 a.m. on March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 sent its final message, "Good night, Malaysian 370." 40 minutes later, the Boeing 777 carrying 239 souls simply vanished from radar screens forever. Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah was no rookie. With 18,365 flight hours under his belt, he was piloting one of the world's most advanced aircraft, a Boeing 777-200ER worth $261 million. The route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing was routine, a red-eye flight he'd flown countless times. But at 1:21 a.m., something went catastrophically wrong. The aircraft's transponder, the device that identifies planes to air traffic control, went silent. In the span of 2 minutes, MH370 had become a ghost. What happened next defied all logic. Instead of crashing immediately, MH370 executed a sharp left turn and flew for 7 more hours into the darkness. Satellite data revealed the aircraft had reversed course, crossing back over Malaysia before heading south into the Indian Ocean. This wasn't mechanical failure, someone had deliberately steered the plane off course. But who? And why? The families of 239 passengers and crew were about to begin the most agonizing wait in aviation history. The search became the most expensive in aviation history. $200 million spent scouring 120,000 square kilometers of ocean floor. 26 countries deployed ships, submarines, and aircraft. They found shipwrecks from the 1800s, previously unknown underwater mountains, and marine life never before catalogued. But after 1,046 days of searching, they'd found just 3 confirmed pieces of MH370. The main wreckage, containing the black boxes that could solve the mystery, remained hidden in the depths. The theories multiplied faster than the evidence. Cyber hijacking. Pilot suicide. Mechanical catastrophe. Foreign government involvement. Each investigation spawned more questions. Captain Shah had practiced similar flight paths on his home flight simulator just weeks before, coincidence or premeditation? The co-pilot, 27-year-old Farik Abdul Hamid, had previously allowed unauthorized personnel into the cockpit. Was this relevant? Investigators couldn't agree, and the families couldn't find peace. Then came the bombshell. In 2022, aerospace engineer Richard Godfrey claimed to have found MH370's exact location using revolutionary tracking technology. His calculations pinpointed the wreckage at coordinates 33.177 degrees south, 95.300 degrees east, 4,000 meters below the surface, far from the official search zone. But Malaysian authorities refused to investigate. Why would they abandon the chance to solve aviation's greatest mystery? The answer might be more disturbing than the disappearance itself. Today, MH370 lies somewhere in the vast Indian Ocean, along with the truth about what happened that night. The families of 239 people still wait for answers that may never come. The case exposed fatal flaws in aviation tracking, flaws that took a tragedy to fix. New regulations now require real-time aircraft tracking, but for MH370, these changes came too late. The plane that vanished didn't just take 239 lives, it took our faith in the impossible becoming possible. MH370 remains proof that in our hyper-connected world, a Boeing 777 can still vanish without a trace, leaving behind only questions, theories, and the haunting reality that sometimes, the truth disappears forever.